Microphone check, 1, 2, what is this? The 5-foot rebel with the spreadsheet business. I feel like data, never had a glitch. Got more rules than the Trump administration's pitch. No need to sweat the boardroom to gain some type of fame. No shame in my game, but the system's still the same. Styles upon styles upon styles is what they lack. You wanna diss the process, but you're stuck in the trap. I sport New Balance sneakers to avoid the corporate path. Mess around with this, you catch a pivot table's rap. I never half-step, cause I'm not a half-stepper. Drink a lot of coffee and they call me Mr. Spreadsheet. Refuse to compete with BS delegation. Your name ain't Drucker, so won't you stick to the equation? I never walk the street thinking it's all about me, even though deep in my heart, it really could be. I just try my best to like go all out. Some might even say, yo brother, you're bugging out. Chat GPT, brother's last creation. Minds get flooded with corporate sensation. Right on the floppy, just the formless poet incognito runs the code. Not the best of words, occasionally I veto. To get my point across, so bust the floss as I go in between the grit and the gloss. Listen to the mission, listen this as I do work. As I crack the monotone, children of the jazz, so get your own. Smoking R&B cause they try to do me, or the best of the pack, but they can't do complexity. For it's formless, original. You can't get your own, and that's pitiful. I know I'd be the man if I cold yank the plug. All systems thinking, but I can't, and that's bugged. Bugging out, bugging out, bugging out, you're bugging out. Systems got you trapped and you're bugging out. Bugging out, bugging out, bugging out, you're bugging out. Spreadsheets got you stressed and you're bugging out. Bugging out, bugging out, bugging out, you're bugging out. KPIs got you pinned and you're bugging out. Bugging out, bugging out, bugging out, you're bugging out. The 10's called and you're bugging out. Yo, when you zone out, there's a cause behind the motion. Sometimes it's clear, other times just an ocean. Pressure keeps climbing, numbers keep mounting. Data streams buzzing, figures keep counting. You don't lose focus, you stay in your lane. Masking frustration, play in the game. Drift into thought, let your mind take flight. But they take offense when you step out of sight. Oh, now he's distant, caught up in the shuffle. Seeing the cracks, but they calling it hustle. Say what you will, but I know what I see. A ride with no soul ain't the place to be. Another case of following trends. If I step in the zone, let the real words begin. This groove is alive, no shutting it down. If they try, the vibe still spins around. Yo, I am not an invalid, although I used to smoke the weed out. Jamal Kareem Sadiq used to say I had to be out. Scheming on the cookies with the crazy booming backbones. Pushing on them real hard just so we can have the big loans. When I left for Road, see I was Wall Street status. Battling the MC was when Flip was at his maddest. It was one rule after one rule. What the world could they be wanting to see from little old school? Do I have the formula to save the world? Or was it just because I used to swipe the women and all the girls? I'm the type of brother with the crazy standing hand, kid. This for all my brothers, I was all up in my man's crib. Supposed to be my man, but now I wonder cause you're feeble. I go out with the strongies and I separate the evils. It's your brain against my mind. For those about to boot out, all you nasty critters, even though you see, I bug out. Bugging out, bugging out, bugging out, you're bugging out. Systems got you trapped and you're bugging out. Bugging out, bugging out, bugging out, you're bugging out. Spreadsheets got you stressed and you're bugging out. Bugging out, bugging out, bugging out, you're bugging out. KPIs got you pinned and you're bugging out. Bugging out, bugging out, bugging out, you're bugging out. The 10's called and you're bugging out.